Hello, welcome to this video for the BMW M4. It's the DCT dual clutch transmission. It's a 3 litre and it's 431 brake horsepower. This is the 2015 registered vehicle. So I think this is the vehicle registered in 2015, so it's on a 1515 reg. It's in this beautiful colour, which is a metallic blue. Although it doesn't look metallic, it looks pastel, but if you look at it, it is metallic, and it's called the YAS, Y-A-S Marina Blue. Start on the bodywork. It's in very good condition. It's just covered 29,000 miles. Brake discs are in good condition. Brake pads have got plenty on them. Wheels are in very good condition, as the Michelin Pilot Super Sport tyres as well. This wheel, this front one, it's got ever so slight curb marks there, as you can see, just there, and along the bottom edge there, and that little bit there. Okay, discs are in good condition. Brake pads have got a decent amount there. So this has also got the carbon roof, which is a pretty much standard feature on these. So that's the carbon roof panel, carbon fibre. This one's also got the heads-up display, so if you look here, that's the heads-up display on the screen. The screen is in good condition. There's no cracks on it or anything like that. There's no major chips. Back to the wing mirror is good. Excuse these little black flies. For some reason I've got these little black flies everywhere, so don't think it's the paintwork. It's these little black flies. It's got the front parking sensors, as you can see. It's got the headlight washer jets, which come out there at either side. This side of the windscreen's good, nice and clean. Back of that wing mirror there. There's no dents on this side, no scratches. That wheel's unmarked. It's got the reverse sensors, as you can see. And it's got the privacy glass pipe, so it's got the dark tinted rear windows. Let's look at the petrol cap. Petrol cap's nice and clean. Obviously when you come to look at vehicles, the petrol cap is a very important area to look at, especially a high performance car, well any car really, but you know, you can see how well it is. You can see any signs of overspray at all, because the rubber seals are all clean on this one. This is all original paintwork. Take a look inside. So this has got the lovely two-tone leather door panel. So it's got the piano black garnish there, all the way across. It's got the soft leather, black leather handles with the white stitching, and obviously the I forgot what they call this name now, like a creamy white colour. It's got the Harmon Kardon speaker system, which is an upgrade. It's also got two keys. The 2 keys are there. Everything's clean. There's no scratches or marks on the sill. It's a chrome kick plate there. Like I say, no marks or scratches down here. No seatbelt trap marks there on the door. Even the rubber's nice. This rubber's there is not worn at all. Obviously with the mileage being 29,000 miles. Okay, so it's got the electric memory driver's seat with the lumbar support, and the bolster in and out as well on that. As you can see, the condition of the seat is very good. It is in 29,000 mile condition. Automatic headlights. Obviously keyless start, as you can see there. It's got this soft leather 3-spoke M Sport steering wheel, which is, as you can see, with the stitching, the red and the blue stitching. Got the larger paddle levers there, which is for the M4 model. So yeah, usually on the other ones they have lower ones, but these are bigger. Cruise control button, the Bluetooth and the volume controls and the mode button there. Let's just start the engine. Let's close the door. So we've got the 2 keys here. Just put it down here. Foot on the brake. I press that button there. There we go. So 29,644 miles. So we have got this one, we have got the menu. So there's the music collection, there's a CD in there now. Billy Joel, Piano Man, the very best of Billy Joel. Press the menu, you've got all the menu there. You have got sat nav. Obviously the video is picking up the little flasher, because obviously it's a human eye who can't see that. Okay, so down here we've got the CD slot there. Got your traffic info button, the bottom left, power button, heated seats, heated rear screen, dual zone climate, left and right temperature controls, heated driver's seat as well. So you've got down here, you have got a, open that up, there we go, you've got a little coin tray with a 12 volt there. You have got the drinks holder as well. You've also got a cover in the boot that covers that. If you don't want that drinks holder, there's a tray which just fits on top of there. Obviously your gear lever here, automatic gear lever. You've got your little buttons here, you've got your traction control on and off. You've got your suspension, your steering, etc. I think that's your lap timer as well there. And then you've got the control button for the iDrive as well. In the center console, you've got the USB and aux input. What else have we got? So the head-up display, as you can see it flashing there, that is the miles per hour. It also flashes up other warnings if you've got low fuel, etc. Obviously, like I mentioned in my previous videos, I dislike going to view a car or buy a car and finding out that the petrol light's on. So as you can see, this one, performance vehicle, half a tank of fuel, so you know, can be reassured that obviously when you get here you're not on fumes. That's the last thing I want to do when I'm spending a decent amount of money on a sports car and the dealer has got £3 worth of fuel in. It's not good, is it? It's not good at all. So yeah, we make sure we have at least a quarter to half a tank of fuel in all our cars. There's a glove box there. Inside the glove box you've got a little storage net at the top there. You can hold your mobile phone in there. We have got parking sensors on this one, so there's no rear view camera, so just put it into reverse and there we go, we've got the front and rear parking sensors. So back to menu. It's very annoying how you can see it flashing on the camera but not to the human eye. Central locking button. Up here you've got your SOS button. So SOS means save our souls. So in the event that you should break down in your vehicle, you've got no phone reception on your mobile, you press that and it possibly will go through to the BMW help desk. So this vehicle, or every BMW vehicle, has got a SIM card in the back. In the boot there's a little electronic computer, and it has got a SIM card in there, which is for the SOS. So it goes through to BMW emergency services. So yeah, you can press that and it will go up there. So this button here, that's the performance button. So that'll only work when you've got it in gear. So we're in neutral now. If I press that, nothing will happen. Put the car into D1, you can see, press that button and you can see it going up. So that's the performance. So that's basically how fast you want the car to rev before it changes up gear. So that'll probably change up at 3,000 or 4,000 RPM. Press that again, it'll probably change up at 5 to 6. Press that again, that'll go all the way to the red line at almost 8,000 RPM before it changes. Obviously you press these little buttons here. Down here you've got Sport Plus for the suspension, how hard it is or how firm the ride is. So just press that. Yeah, Comfort mode, Sport, etc. Steering as well, Sport Plus steering, Comfort, Sport. So you've got all these settings. Yeah. Right. Okay. So let's put it into neutral. That's it. Neutral. The handbrake's on. Let's take a look at the bike. So the bike, very clean, as you can see, totally unmarked. Back to the seat, very clean, fitted, tailor fitted car mats, air vents there. That button there is to help you assist the seat forward. So if I press that button forward, the seat will move forward. Okay, and back again. And the boot. So this is the original reg number. This is, so I'm at the moment waiting for the V5 to come back on this number. So it did have a private plate on. Like I've mentioned in the advert, the chap that bought this vehicle actually purchased a Ferrari which costed £100,000. That's the tyre compressor, that's the tyre foam, that's the first aid kit, and that's the tray which fits over the drinks holder in case you don't want the drinks holder. So that's the tray which fits over the top. No spare wheel on these, as per normal. 99.9% of BMWs do not have a spare wheel now. Here you've got a little triangle piece that you stick your finger in and you flick up, and that will reveal your locking wheel nut and your towing eye. Split fold rear seats, as you can see, a 60-40 split, and obviously they can be pull that handle there and push it down, so you can put your golf clubs in, your fishing rod, a hockey stick, whichever you want to put in there. Warning triangle. There's a warning triangle there. Let's go to this side. Let's check this out. This door's nice and clean. There's no rips or tears. The leather's clean. The Harmon Kardon speaker system carries through here. Fitted car mat there. The electric passenger seat, but not memory. And this seat is in very good condition, totally unmarked, not a scratch or mark anywhere, as you can see. Same with the door rubber, the seal, same with that door shut, no trap seatbelt marks. All the glove box is clean. Okay, so this vehicle has got full service history. Let me just show you on the iDrive here. So we go to here, vehicle information, we go to vehicle status, and we go to vehicle service requirements. So everything's in the green, as you can see. Go to the service history and it shows you the service history. So start from the first one, 7,100 miles, 18,000 miles, 21. Now the last service has not been entered into the iDrive. okay, because that is a BMW specialist garage. However, it is here in the paperwork. So if I just open the paperwork up, I've got a couple of old V5s now. Sorry, the old V5 because the number plate's off. I will show you the last service receipt. Last service receipt, here we go. So it was by Mercia Motors from Sheffield. Okay, these guys did the service at 26,982, and that was carried out 10th of February. Okay, so it's done just over 2,000 miles since the service. So it says here what he had. He had pollen filter, air filter oil, and air filter, sump plug, screen wash. Okay, that wasn't bad. £316, which is from a BMW specialist garage. So yeah, that's the service there. So it's got the receipts there. It's got the book pack as well in this lovely M folder. Just going to open up. It's got all the handbooks, etc. for the M4. And like I said, we've got 2 keys, HPI clear, just a few private number plates that's showing up, which is normal. And I'm sure whoever's going to buy this has probably got a private plate as well to go on it. So yeah, why not? Now let's pop the bonnet. Let's take a look under there. There you've got the lovely engine with the carbon fibre strut brace. So that there's a massive strut brace, huge, obviously to give that rigidness. It's a timing chain engine as well. There's no rubber belts to worry about on BMWs. We've not cleaned under here. Got a little bit of dust on. It's a petrol engine, and that's the general rule: is when it's a petrol engine, do not attempt to clean. And say if you're not careful, with the water gets in, you'll do more damage than it's worth. So yeah, we try not to clean the petrol engines. Diesel ones, not a problem. Sounds very nice. Just going to rev the engine a bit. Make sure you're happy with the engine note. So there we have it. So I'm just going to walk around the car once more, and that will be almost a 19-minute video. So if you require evaluation for your part exchange, a quote for finance, delivery, even export, I know I've had a lady ring us already from Ireland, talking about flying over on a plane and driving this away to sunny Ireland. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Hope you can get in touch with me.